Okay, we are live. We are live. Wow, this is awesome. Sandra, I'm so happy. We finally get to interview you. How awesome is that?
Yes.
Woo! Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm so excited that you're here today with us. Because I've been waiting on this moment. And this is certainly a joy to have you be a part of our journey in this entrepreneur arena. It has been a joy to get to know you. And I'm certainly looking forward to even more exciting things together. So, having said that, the first thing I want you to do for our listening audience, I would love for you to introduce yourself. For those who don't know who Sandra Noble is, introduce yourself, Sandra. Where are you from? Let everybody know where you're from. And what do you do to serve humanity?
Okay, so my name is Sandra Noble, currently from Atlanta, Georgia, but originally Philadelphia, then Cleveland. Atlanta's my third stop. And I am a transformational life coach, certified with as a dream builder coach, certified with the Brave Thinking Institute. And I am passionate about helping individuals design and manifest a life that's in harmony with their soul's purpose. And so I traded my 40-year career in IT and various entrepreneurial ventures to focus on transformation and coaching. And I help business owners, consultants, cut through the confusion, crush self doubt, and unlock new levels of success. So I help people get unstuck, break through limitations, achieve outrageous success that's in line with who they truly are, whether they're a business owner, um, entrepreneur, consultant. Um, my coaching programs and interactive workshops guide them to unlock true potential and create a life they absolutely love living. So, regardless of where they are right now, with the right knowledge, skills, and proper structure of support, they can absolutely break free and find a whole new level of fulfillment now.
Awesome.
So,
Awesome.
to
Go ahead.
get into serving humanity a little bit more, what I thought about was the quote, "Be the change you want to be in the world." And it's a reminder that I, as an individual, and every individual can serve the world just with our beingness. So there is so much contention in the world. So I serve by seeing the highest and best in each person. So I pride myself in being an independent thinker. Um, I would love to do my best to end all the tribalism in the world, uh, the factions. So I focus on being a listener and observer and focus on non judgment. Um, so I don't like hate speech. I don't participate in that. I have a little story about a friend who was in the last election was for Kamala. She had a friend who was for Trump. They knew where they were. They got along fine. But for whatever reason, there was an incident where there was a sign being put and they had a little confrontation. And after that, the Kamala supporter decided her neighbor was now evil and a racist. And
Oh,
it's like, what happened to all the history they had together of doing things
wow.
together, being okay? And it took them a while to work through that. But, it's all about our beliefs and our perception. And so my role
Mhm.
of that was to be a supportive friend to the Kamala supporter and just remind her of the value of friendship and acceptance and peace. And so happily they're back speaking, but it took a month to get back to where they were before
Wow.
over politics. So I help people live lives they love living, first by loving themselves
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and loving themselves enough to prioritize actions that
Mm.
are in alignment with their highest and greatest vision for themselves. So I offer monthly Power of Vision workshops, both in person and virtual. And then people are enlightened. They define their vision, they identify mindset shifts they need to make. And then what? So a lot of times they get all revved up in the workshops and they don't make the change. Like
Wow.
99.8% of the world's people, they don't make a change.
Yeah.
There's something that we call the thoughtmosphere of the world is basically fear-based and negative. And
Mm.
people get sucked into that, and they need a jump start to get out of that. I use the analogy of a space shuttle. It's a powerful vehicle, but without booster rockets, it can't get out the gravitational pull. And
Wow.
so people are surrounded by all this negativity. Oh, you can't do that. Where you get the money, it's not practical. All of that things, those things that kill their dreams.
Yeah,
They
that's
need
true.
support and some sort of booster rocket to get out of that. And so, frankly, they need coaching. And so that's why I'm pleased to serve the world as a life coach. And I offer my Dream Jumpstart Strategy session. It's a $300 value. And periodically, I offer them at no cost. So this session is a visioning session, 45 minutes, where we get clear on where they are, what they want to create, and the most important steps to move them forward. So at the
Awesome.
end of that, they can decide for coaching. We both can decide whether it's a good fit or whether we would love working together. Regardless of the outcome, my main outcome from those discussions are to feel that they've been served.
Right.
And so we've got this reliable, proven methodology in my Dream Builder coaching program that guides them that has been used by tens of thousands of people around the world to create lives they love living. And so in my coaching, they can get better results in health and well-being, love and relationships, time and money freedom, business career, or their calling, whatever that may be.
Right.
So if they want deeper fulfillment or simply want to up level their life, the coaching program, the vision workshops, discovery sessions are designed to help them define what success really looks like specifically for them. And
Right.
once they get clear, then they can take aligned action to create the dream life that they want with courage and joy.
And lastly, I just want to ask you, this collaboration book that we're in, everybody know that we are doing a collaboration book. We have people registered for the upcoming event. And if you want to join us at that upcoming event, you can click the link below this video, right there, right there, right there below this video. And of course, get your ticket. But I want to know from Sandra, we have 24 authors in this book. And I want to know from you, what inspired you to say yes to the call?
Well, of course, it's to be able to say I'm an author and the prestige of being an author. I have already done one book. It became a number one bestseller on Amazon in its category. And it was it was another collaboration book developed during COVID to encourage business owners navigating the pandemic and all that went with that. And so I thought, so I already knew that model works. And I like the idea of working smarter, not harder, leveraging the expertise and the planning and the time of others and the economies of scale. So it's less work and less expensive than publishing a book myself. It's easy and fun way to speak my piece by just writing one chapter. And then I let Dr. Patricia Rogers and her crew take care of the editing and the organizing of the book and publishing and all of that stuff. So,
Awesome. So what do you think about what do you
wait,
think
wait,
about
wait, wait,
networking?
I'm not finished. So, the other thing I want to say is I've learned the value of sticking with the winners. And so I've encountered many of the other authors on other events, and they have powerful stories of success and overcoming and of faith. And I'm proud to be among those caring visionaries. Together we all rise, and I believe it. Whatever we do counts, and all the good thoughts and every good act contributes to the betterment of the world. So
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Our time is about up. I want to say thank you so much for joining us today. And prior to closing, I want you to share one affirmation, an affirmation that you want to leave something positive with the audience. So I'm going to do my affirmation first. Again, I look forward to seeing you on Saturday. I look forward to seeing you on Saturday at the works at the book launch. And I'm so grateful. And I want to say thank you again and again and again for being a part of our journey here in Unity and Service, where people need people. And with that, my affirmation is you cannot have success without sacrifice. You cannot have success without sacrifice. Over to you, Sandra, and we'll close.
and mine is to know and believe that everything is always working out for you.
I didn't hear
That there
that.
is a power in the universe that wants you to have the desires of your heart, more health,
Awesome.
wealth,
Awesome.
joy.
Awesome, and I agree with that. I agree. The universe, I call him God, is always working on our behalf. That's beautiful. I like that. With that, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. Thank you, Sandra, for joining us. And we look forward
Thank
to seeing you all on Saturday from 1 o'clock to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join us at the upcoming book launch. And we look forward to seeing you soon. Take care and we'll see you all at the top. Bye bye.